So I get a lot of questions about where I get my packaging from for my jewelry business, and I don't get everything from the same place. So I'm gonna show you everything I use for my packaging, where I got it, and how much I paid for it, and the total of my packaging supplies, I guess, for every order. This can give you a good idea on how much it's gonna cost you per order for your packaging if you're on the same scale as me, because my packaging supplies isn't super high scale. I have really nice jewelry boxes, and I did get some branded items, a good amount of branded items actually, but I wouldn't say that my packaging is super luxurious, so I'm kind of right in the middle, I think. I remember when I first started my jewelry business looking at videos like this, because it's always scary to pay those high dollar amounts for packaging supplies when you're not going to know how the quality is going to turn out. So hopefully this can give you a good idea on jewelry boxes, packing tape, stickers, poly mailers, all of those things. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Adriana, and I run a handmade jewelry business called Matera Made. I make most of my jewelry out of wax and cast them here in my at-home studio. I make videos here sharing the behind the scenes of my business and sharing videos like this for other business owners, and do a little bit of teaching jewelry. So anyway, let's get to the packaging supplies. So I get my packaging from 4 different places: Amazon, No Issue, Sticker Mule, and Westpac. So let's talk about boxes. So the only thing that I get from Westpac are my ring boxes, and this is what my ring boxes look like. These are the Oslo boxes. It's a really nice quality, really soft box, and I have my logo embossed on the front in this gold lettering. You can also just get it, what's it called, a reverse embossing, or I don't know what the term is. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it, but you can get it where your logo is raised, and then you open it and it's just that nice black felt on the inside with my logo again on the inside of the ring box itself. I ordered from Westpac twice now, and they have really good quality. They ship really quickly, and they'll also do samples for you, so you can pay $10 and get a test sample just to see if you like the way that the box looks with your logo on it, or if you want to see what it looks like with the gold leaf and the raised embossing, so that you don't have to commit to a large purchase amount. So for those ring boxes, I got 48 boxes for $177.64. That's with shipping and tax included. And so that cost me $3.70 per box. So I know that spending almost $200 on boxes can seem scary, but when you break it down per box, it does make it a lot less sick. So I get my actual packaging boxes from Amazon. The boxes that I use are 6x4x3, and these are perfect for that cheaper option of mailing. I think my shipping costs within the United States is about $5 with these boxes. I think my items in the box usually weigh about a half of a pound, and that usually costs about $5. I like these boxes because they're the perfect size. They're perfect for the ring box. If I have earrings, they fit perfectly. They fit in my poly mailer, but also they're really hard and structurally sound, because we know the post office does not take care of our packages. So they all come flat and you have to fold them, but my first job was Sonic, so this was no challenge for me. I chose to get the white boxes, but they also come in the craft paper, just the brown. And I want to say they come in another color, but I'll have everything linked in the description. But I just stamped my little logo on the inside, and we'll talk about the stamp later. And these come in a box of 50 for $24.99, which is about 49 cents. Yeah, 49 cents, so not bad. I also get my crinkly paper for the inside of the boxes. It just keeps my ring boxes from flying around on the inside of the box, and it just looks cute. It's just this black crinkly paper, and I put that inside of all the boxes. And this is a 2-pound bag of paper for $21, which sounds like a lot, but it really goes a long way. So the last thing that I get from Amazon are the polishing cloths, and they have so many different colors, so you can pick whichever one best suits your brand colors, but I chose this silver gray, and I just put my sticker on them, my logo, and I include them with every package that I send out. This comes in a pack of 50 for $6.69, which comes out to 13 cents a piece. So the next items that I use are from Sticker Mule, and that is my poly mailer. I used to use a black bubble poly mailer from Amazon, but I did upgrade because I wanted to have my logo on it, and so I did put my logo on this, and Sticker Mule did a really good job of color matching my brand color. It's always really scary whenever you're covering such a large surface area with your brand color, because you never know how accurate these companies will be. But so far, everything that I've gotten from Sticker Mule has been spot on with the color. I believe that it cost a little extra to put your logo on the back, and I remember debating on if I wanted to do that or not, and I ended up not doing it just for the sake of saving money, but I'm glad I didn't because it's the perfect spot for my shipping label. So if you're debating as well, I really do recommend just leave the back blank so that you can stick your label on there, because it's gonna cover up anything that you put there and it'll save you some money. I also really recommend having a poly mailer and not just relying on a box, because there have been times where I've had boxes get delivered to me with water damage. I don't know if they got left out in the rain or what, but at least this will protect your package from any moisture. I got 100 of these for $85, which came out to 85 cents a piece. So another thing that I got from Sticker Mule that I'm really happy that I upgraded to, because it makes my boxes look a little more decorative, is my water activated tape. This is a 30-foot roll, so I don't even know how long this is gonna last me, but it's gonna last forever. And I used to cut this off with just scissors and then rub a wet sponge on it to get it wet, and it was just messy and it took a long time. So I got this tape dispenser from Amazon. It fits your standard water activated tape, and it was like $9. I thought something like this was gonna be really expensive, but you just put your tape dispenser on there and it has this little roller on it, and in here you just pour a little bit of water so this roller stays wet, and then you just roll your tape out and it gets the bottom wet and gets it sticky. So it just makes it way faster and more efficient to get that tape wet. Why can't I speak? To get the tape wet and rip it and put it on your box, and it just makes it faster. Also, when you use the sponge that comes with your tape, because it obviously doesn't come with the dispenser, but it does come with a sponge. When you use that sponge to get it wet and activate that stickiness, you have to set that sponge somewhere, so it would always get my tabletop sticky because it had a little bit of that glue on it. So if you're gonna get water activated tape, I really do recommend getting one of these dispensers. It's super cheap, it's really effective, and it'll keep your surfaces from getting sticky. That tape costs $29. I don't know what length I use every time. I go 3 logo circles apart, but you guys saw how big that roll is. I mean, it probably is gonna end up costing me like less than 10 cents a piece. So the next company that I ordered through is No Issue, and I honestly love No Issue. The only reason why I didn't get my poly mailers and my tape from them is just because they were a little bit more expensive than Sticker Mule, but I do get my thank you cards from them, and I did get my stickers from them. So I just had my thank you cards updated. I ran out, but also some of the photos on them were of old jewelry that I don't make anymore. They make beautiful cards. Really, really good customer service. You're always talking to a human. Any design that you upload with them, they're gonna contact you and show you like the mock-ups and make sure that if there's anything wrong, that they tell you. If they feel like some lines are too thin, or if there's gonna be a white border, like they'll kind of walk you through how to fix your designs. So I really, really, really like No Issue a lot. These are the thank you cards that I have from them, and I just design everything on Canva, and then I export it at the right size and upload it to their website. So these are my thank you cards. They're like a nice thick cardstock, and on Canva there are tons of like pre-made designs that you can choose from. You can take a little bit from one design and mix it in with another if there's something you like from 2 different ones. Although it doesn't fit in my box, it does fit just perfectly in the bag, and it stays flat up against the box, so it stays protected. But these are my thank you cards, and I got 250 of them for $100, which is about 40 cents a card. So the other thing that I have from them are stickers, and this is the same design and pattern as my water activated tape. And these are pretty straightforward. Honestly, I think most companies that you go to could make you a decent sticker. And I got 250 of these stickers for $80, which comes out to 32 cents per sticker. And I like to put these on the polishing cloths, and if I ever use any like tissue paper, I use this to hold the tissue paper down like tape. So the other 2 things that I got from No Issue a long time ago is a stamp, and so I just sent them my logo and they created a stamp for me, and an embosser. And I'll put the price up here because I don't know what this is off the top of my head, but I use the embosser because I make my own earring cards, which is something that I would like to upgrade in the future. I would like to have nice, like official earring cards, but I do make my own on like a cardstock paper, and I color dye them and emboss them to make them look nice. So that is everything that I use for my packaging. Total, it comes out to about $6.50. Some of those variables like the tape and the shredded paper, I can't get an exact number on, so it's about $6.50 per order that people get from me. I hope this helps you feel a little more confident with ordering supplies, who to go to for what, and the quality that they can offer. I'll have everything listed in the description below. If you found this video helpful and enjoy these types of videos, please like and subscribe because it really helps my channel and it helps me grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.